understanding and appreciating how high that note really is. Or really was, rather. Okay, I swear the only thing that I wanted was for you to know that I did it like nobody done it. They called me on the ropes, nor can they ever say they took me in a hope. My hope was tucked under my know-how. Know-how, made it the way I know, PLO style. So one time for the meth around, still uniform down, so I'm never alone. They falling out the sky, reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high. And then a couple shoulders couldn't duck it, and my shoulders being covered by them shoulders of above us like I work for them. Maybe I do, or rather I did, if I should bid to do the way it seems. I've been signaled to move, never moved like the rest. Had to whip on my own, couldn't move like the rest. I got mirrors at home, I'm sorry. Built on integrity, flawed, and your part don't change. And my name, really my name, like I'm Marlo made. And yet, the most doubted was the most about it. And he put it up where you could pull the most about it. And yet.
Welcome to Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. It's an NBA Saturday night on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for the Cleveland Cavaliers looking for a win at home against the Chicago Bulls. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Cavs?
Butler is an absolutely tremendous two-way basketball player. He came in as a defender, but now people think of an all-star scorer. But his roots are in defense, and he has to make sure that every night he goes out, he is a lockdown defender.
The Cavaliers coming off an impressive win in their previous game against Golden State. Jeff, they won for a number of reasons. What would you say was the most important?
Say it with me, Mike. Come on. It's a make or miss league. You know it. They did it. They made it from the three. And when you have the three-pointer going, I don't care who you are, you're tough to beat.
The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession. And he draws the foul.
Bien lavado, por favor.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard. Thompson has limitations to his game, but the limitations are offset by great effort, particularly when he pounds the offensive board and gives his team second chance opportunities.
To Lopez. Nobody's near him. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. He scored 10 points in their previous game against the Philadelphia 76ers. To Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. And Kyrie Irving with a jumper for three.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
Grant draws the double. Three-point attempt. James the rebound. To James. Puts it up from three-point land. And J.R. Smith with a nice look from downtown. He scored 12 points in their previous game against the Golden State Warriors. Double team closing in, and it's stolen by Love. Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he is a special player when he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants. And his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James and Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games. And we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
Nails it from downtown. J.R. Smith with 6 points and 1 assist.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Grant against Irving. It's blocked. Oh, he slams it through. Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponent would say he acts on the floor with some of his flock, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
Moving the ball around beautifully. Grant for two with a forced shot. Nice finish around the rim.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even again.
No, ya se fue. Es que hasta que...
The assist from number 2, Kyrie Irving.
To the rim. Can't get the layup to drop.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
That's backcourt called against the Cavaliers.
Cleveland.
Jimmy Butler back with the Bulls. That was the #1 priority in the offseason. He has turned into as good a two-way player as there is on the perimeter.
What a year Jimmy Butler had, bouncing back from a subpar year the year before. The NBA's most improved player, and like you said, Mike, he did it at both ends of the floor. A terrific two-way player.
To James. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season. Forced to make the pass. And J.R. Smith's called for the intentional.
J.R. Smith, that's his first personal foul.
Grant against Irving. To the rim. Lays it up and gets the roll.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
To Smith. Irving's looking to set up in the paint.
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Weston, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Substitutions, Cleveland.
The two defenders converge. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Ball goes out.
Este no es el equipo. No.
Out of bounds, it'll be Bulls ball. Kevin Love's back off the bench here for the Cavs. He's got 2 assists in this contest.
And number 13, Tristan Thompson.
The Bulls a perfect example of you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively, but if you play deep,
Trying to keep that ball in bounds.
Hay que ver esto, what the fuck. ¿Cómo se aquí? Ay, mi pana, yo la quité. Ah, no, yo no la quité muy medio. Y yo me la o sea, yo no la pasé muy medio. O sea, al man ya se le había ido.
To James. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season. Can't connect, and the lead still in single digits. Grant brings it across. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Nails it, nice pass to set things up.
The assist from number 21.
Heads up D, picks off the pass. Terrific ball movement to the basket, flips it up, misses.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Grant against Irving. For 3, the wide open shot. Bang! He scored 10 points in their previous game against the Philadelphia 76ers. Unable to convert the 3. Just on the way to the rim. Nice touch at the basket.
Listen, Mike, they didn't have a lot of assists in the last game, and sometimes we can say, well, they didn't pass the ball. Sometimes you have to make shots. You could be passing the ball well, and you miss the shot. Well, today they're passing the ball well, and they're making. That's why their assists are way up.
McDermott, they double him. An effective drop step. And Tristan Thompson's whistled for the intentional foul.
Tristan Thompson, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 4. Cleveland Cavaliers are at the limit.
And it's broken up. Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
Substitutions, Cleveland.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. They need to talk it over quick. A 20-second timeout.
Jeff, what's going through the coach's head right now?
Many times you wait to use your 20-second timeouts until late in the game. You can advance the ball under 2 minutes to the hash mark. That allows you to take a quick timeout, get a good set play drawn up, and come out and get a good opportunity to score a bucket that is in need.
I think this is just misplaced confidence in their team to wait to call this timeout. They waited until they were now behind to call the timeout instead of trying to break this run, this momentum earlier by calling the timeout when they were ahead.
Portis gets the wide open look for 3. Knocks down the jumper. He scored 10 points in their previous game against the Philadelphia 76ers. And we have a substitution. Mike Dunleavy comes in for Jimmy Butler. McDermott, Mirotic has the double team close in. And LeBron James is called for the intentional foul.
To number 23, LeBron James for the Chicago Bulls. Shooting 2.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Oh, he misses them both. Stolen by Dunleavy. Tied up and has to pass. Good finish inside. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Sends it to the corner. Dunleavy against jumper to the rim. Converts on the inside.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
The Cavs with control on the rebound. It's good. A 2-pointer. The Cavs down by 4.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
He's left open. Hits for 2. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
You can't get it easier than that right there. That's just wide open, easy jump shot that he knocked home.
Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Bulls ball. And looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here.
Entering the game for Chicago, number 42.
McDermott's looking to do damage in the paint. And Tristan Thompson's whistled for the intentional. Hit.
To number 13, Tristan Thompson. For the Bulls,
Knocks down the first one.
Substitutions, Cleveland.
And gets both points from the line. Fires away. What was that? Dunleavy the rebound. Kicks it out to the corner. Dunleavy. And here's the double. Gets it. Quickly shoots that three. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead. Final seconds of the quarter, just flips it up. First quarter complete. The Cavaliers. As we get set to start the second, crowd taken out of it in that first period. Very lackluster start.
That was just a poor performance. No energy and enthusiasm by the crowd because the team played so poorly and with so little effort.
Puts up the shot from there. Not able to hit from beyond the line. Kyrie Irving's 2 for 3 from outside.
If Roberto Duran was here, he'd be shouting, "No mas, no mas." They continue to get pummeled with the three ball from behind the line here in the first half.
Pass to the corner. For the layup. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. And it's a 16-point lead for the Bulls.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement.
And chance for a three-point play. Count the basket and the foul. A block called against Lopez.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. Gets past the defender. Screen set nicely. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Oh, rejected by Thompson, and a nice finish at the basket.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
Down into the lane. Mirotic fires. Gets that one to drop. Nikola Mirotic with 6 points.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball,
Count it. Plus the foul. Mike Dunleavy picks up his first of the night.
that's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Cleveland's performance in this matchup has been outstanding, Jeff.
Well, when you play for each other instead of playing for yourself, good things happen. You lose yourself within the team concept, you're going to play solid basketball. And that's exactly what is happening here today. Look at the beautiful ball movement and passing.
And Doug McDermott with the jump shot. Knocks it down for three. He's got 10 points thus far.
The corner three, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
This is the first. Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
And just one substitution being made here. LeBron James comes in for Richard Jefferson. And Kyrie Irving's called for the intention.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, y con esto sí. Otros. Está uno. 92.
Chicago's leading Cleveland by a score of 49-33. And J.R. Smith with a hand up to alter that shot.
Hey, the reason you're paid so much is you're paid to play hard opportunity. Here, the pick and roll is hard to guard. Great job, not only defending the ball handler, but getting back to the screener and contesting his shot.
All right, here's the replay. Grant against Irving. Inside. Puts it in. And it's an 18-point lead for the Bulls.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
And Tristan Thompson's whistled for the intentional foul. And both teams making changes to their lineups right now. Grant has the double team converge. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Butler on the drive. Hits the shot. 18-point lead for Chicago.
Excellent handle right there to create the angle to get to the basket and finish.
Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Bulls ball.
That's inexcusable right there. That turnover plus the other turnovers, you say you want to win, but obviously you don't care as much as you need to when you're giving the ball away and ultimately giving your chance to win away as well.
Tied up, has to make that pass. Can't hit from downtown. Mike Dunleavy's 0 for 2 from the perimeter.
Defend or die in this game. That's it. It's simple as that. In the first half, they haven't defended. They've dug themselves a big hole. Contesting shots just like that one is how you work your way back from a big deficit.
Sends it to the corner, puts it up with no one near him. Dunleavy's long-range jumper won't go.
Good offense, good execution. They just missed a wide-open shot.
Grant into the front court. Grant shot swatted away. That's a catch and shoot for 3. Misses from the perimeter.
Cleveland is not having much success early with the three-point shot. It might be time to start playing a little bigger in the paint.
And looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Cleveland Cavaliers are at the limit. To the game, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 4.
To Gibson. No room there. Throws it back. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for another possession.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with them. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Chicago's leading Cleveland by a score of 55-39. No question, yep, that's a foul called against the Cavaliers. Now free throws will be huge. That last foul has them in the penalty. First free throw, good.
Substitutions, Cleveland.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Oh man, what a shot from long distance. Can't hit the three.
Quite simply, they have not found their touch from long range.